And now moving on to news from Pune, a tragic reminder of apathy has now been highlighted in the Pune bridge collapse, which claimed the lives of 4 while injuring 32 others. Official records now show that 8 crore rupees had been sanctioned in 2024 for a new bridge at the same very spot, yet no construction ever began. Tourists who visit the area were forced to use the crumbling bridge. The bridge had been in a dilapidated condition and was closed to vehicular traffic. However, it remained accessible to pedestrians and even two-wheelers. The state government has yet to issue an official statement on the delay in executing the sanctioned bridge project.
भीड़ इतनी हो गई थी उस पे और स्कूटी और बाइक वाले ने जाम लगा दिया था बहुत। अब पब्लिक भी वहाँ पुल पे खड़े होकर सेल्फी ले रहे थे, वो रास्ता भी नहीं दे रहे थे आने जाने वालों को भी, तो इसलिए वो मुझे डाउट सा लगा वो हिल रहा है पुल। मैं अपनी जब तक सिस्टर को बोलता और जब तक वो पुल गिर गया नीचे।
You heard the victim saying that there were two-wheelers present on the bridge, which was closed for vehicular traffic. There were multiple people standing there. The bridge was already in a dilapidated state. It was clearly declared unsafe, but still being used by the pedestrians and the locals over there. So the question is, when the money was already sanctioned, 8 crore rupees already sanctioned, then why did the construction not begin? So that is the question that the government needs to answer, the ministries that are responsible for it, whether it is the Water Resources Ministry, Irrigation Department, or any other ministry that have to answer for this from the government of Maharashtra. These visuals shocked everyone yesterday when we saw how people were pulled out from wreckage of this bridge made out of iron, an old bridge, decades old bridge, which was not to be used anymore, collapsed yesterday, which was over the Indrayani river in Maharashtra, Pune, which was under the monsoon swell, and people had gathered there to look at the river for a joyride, for a day out, but it turned fatal as people died. So clearly the questions being asked here are, if money was sanctioned, why was there no construction? Why were the funds only on paper? Why nothing on ground? Why were people forced to use an old bridge, which was clearly very, very unsafe? So the tragedy has unfolded in Maharashtra. An old bridge collapsed at a popular tourist spot in Pune district yesterday, sweeping away unsuspecting visitors into the Indrayani river. NDRF carried out rescue efforts and political leaders have promised action. More in this report. A tragedy unfolded in Pune district's Mawal Taluka. An old and abandoned iron bridge over the Indrayani river at the popular tourist spot Kundmala suddenly collapsed on Sunday, sweeping away several tourists into the swollen river. The crowd had assembled on the bridge to witness the swollen river. Local residents were the first to respond, quickly informing authorities and helping rescue those trapped under the debris. Teams from the NDRF along with fire brigades from Pune, Pimpri, Chinchwad launched massive rescue operations. Dozens were rescued, injured were shifted to nearby hospitals. Tragically, some people succumbed to injuries during treatment.
3 people died after walking pool collapse in the Pune. It was dilapidated bridge located in the Anandi on the Indrayani river, and now the rescue operation is still going on. Almost 3 people died in this whole incident. NDRF team have been arrived, also CRPF and local police administration reached here. Till now, 38 people rescued and they're still injured, hospitalized to the nearest hospital.
Water Resources Minister Girish Mahajan expressed concern over negligence, calling the tragedy avoidable.
टूरिस्ट बहुत यहाँ पर ज़्यादा संख्या में आए, करीब करीब 250-300 लोग यहाँ खड़े हो गए, जहाँ पे सिंगल आदमी ने जाना चाहिए वहाँ पे 200-250-300 लोग यहाँ पे खड़े हो गए और ब्रिज जिसकी कैपेसिटी ये नहीं थी वो बीच में से टूट गया और ये टूटने के कारण 2-3 लोग 4 लोग, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि 2 लोगों की बॉडी निकाल दी गई, 2 लोग शायद नीचे है, दिख भी रहे हैं। करीब करीब 35 से 35-37 जो टूरिस्ट है जिनको कोई फ्रैक्चर हुआ है, हाथ टूटा है, पैर टूटा है, कुछ फ्रैक्चर है, उनको एडमिट कर दिया गया है। बाकी काम जो है वो वार लेवल पे यहाँ पर चल रहा है।
Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis announced an ex gratia of 5 lakh rupees to the families of the deceased and free treatment for the injured.
विभागीय आयुक्त, तहसीलदार आणि पोलीस कमिशनर यांच्याशी बोललो आहे. आत्ता प्राथमिक माहिती एवढीच आहे की हा पूल तुटलेला आहे, त्याच्यामध्ये काही लोक जखमी झाले, त्या जखमींना हॉस्पिटलमध्ये नेलेलं आहे आणि त्यासोबत काही लोक अडकलेले आहेत. त्यांच्याकरता NDRFची टीम त्या ठिकाणी पोहोचते आहे, त्यांना रेस्क्यू करण्याकरता. आत्ता प्रशासन तातडीनं सगळी मोबिलायझेशन करून आणि लोकांना कसा दिलासा देता येईल अशा प्रकारचा प्रयत्न चाललेला आहे.
The doctors, the entire, all the hospitals teams are overworking and trying their best to give confidence to every family. By God's grace, we have a lot of people, but most are not hurt as badly as we thought. So we are all praying and trying our best to serve everybody.
In a preventive move, Deputy CM Eknath Shinde has directed a structural audit of all old bridges in Maharashtra to prevent such disasters. The tragedy underscores the need for infrastructure safety in rain-hit zones. With Omkar Wable in Pune, Bureau Report, India Today.